CromCon is brought to you by the Madness Comic Network, providing online promotional service for the indie comic community. And guess what, y'all? It's party time! Because you know what? We're out here right now for the CromCon Europe 2 pre-con kickoff show, and we're out here having a good time with Raven Monroe. What's happening?
Hey, thanks for having me, Pops. Always stoked to be here.
Oh, I'm jacked. Y'all know my voice is already gone, and I got a whole weekend to go. I've had a crazy week. Kids have been all just like out of line, and it's been, amazingly though, there's two of them upstairs right now just being absolute angels while we kick this show off. So I'm happy. What's up, Rich? What's up, Neff? Y'all know the frog is watching. Oh, see? What did I tell you? Here we go. And say hello to Raven.
Hello. I love your hair.
she got green back here too. It used
That's
to be
awesome.
Blue. They all did the blue hair because of Luke,
Yeah.
Because of Luke, the boys had blue all in their hair, and it was the girls that blue in their hair.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
So what's up? Who's on your shirt? Snoopy. Can't see it.
Nice.
Can't see it. Snoopy.
Snoopy. Heck yeah, I love Snoopy.
Snoopy's my dude. Huh. I got lots of Snoopy shirts. I got Snoopies all over the house. Christmas Snoopies, everything. I like Snoopy.
Snoopy's iconic.
I don't know which Facebook user this is, but what's happening?
Oh, nice.
There's Charlie Brown Snoopy. Oh.
More Snoopies. Heck
Snoopy.
Yeah.
Dancing Snoopy. Yep.
To Snoopy.
What else you got? Bobblehead Snoopy.
Mm-hmm.
Fall on the floor Snoopy.
Nice.
So I'm not sure which. Oh, Rich wants to come in. Rich, we are definitely going to be talking to this lady about this awesome project, dude. I got to do a little screen share action up in here.
Screen share action. Love that.
Let's see. What do I got here? Just a minute, Rich. I'll get it to you, bro. Rich wants to come out and talk to you about your book, obviously.
Nice.
He is my co-host on Monday Madness.
Ooh, yeah.
He has a little more, knowledge about the industry and what people like you go through than I do. I'm just a fan. I started doing this because, the cons went down and I was like, oh, what can I do to help my friends? It didn't have, it wasn't because I was a con organizer or a promoter or any of that. It was just because, I wanted to help people.
You got your heart in the right place. That's what I'm saying. That's why we love you, Pops.
Well, some people don't.
I'll fight them on sight. Send them to my house. Come on now.
What's up, Eric? How you doing? Yes.
Hi.
I love this. See? Now look, I'm glad that y'all are showing up because I am going to be previewing some of the art that we're going to be auctioning off.
Doing well. How are you?
What's up, Pops? How you doing? Well, hello, lovely Raven. Congratulations on your impending nuptials.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, I just got the engagement. Thank you so much.
You got the rock. Yeah.
I got the rock in 4 years, and I got it.
I am impressed.
Thank you
what
so
are we
much.
Looking at here? This is your stuff, right?
Yeah, this right here. This is my baby, my pride and joy. I've been working on it for almost a year now. October will be the year anniversary of the brain thing happening and then starting it. Yeah, here she is in all of her glory.
Oh, I dig this.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, you got 3 days. If I'm looking at this correctly, you got. Oh wow, you're doing great.
Yeah,
I got so fortunate with the turnout for it.
No, that's just talent. Don't sell yourself short. That's just talent.
Oh, bless. I got really lucky with the team I put together. I'll tell you that they knocked it out of the park.
So what are you doing on this one? Are you the writer and the artist?
Yeah, so I'm the writer, the colorist, and the letterer. And then I did the inks for the backgrounds. But Yeah, if it wasn't for my penciler, though, I tell you what, I would not have inks to be put. So she came in clutch, and then I have an artist specifically just for the characters because there's a very specific style I wanted to go for with this,
Yeah, it's
and they knocked it out of the park, man. They were so fun to
look
work
at that.
with.
That's just nasty good.
Oh, but I like that. I like that.
Nasty good. That's like the extra like jam that's coming off the sides of the bread when you make the peanut butter and jelly, but it's still so damn good.
Yeah, there we go. I will take that.
And then you have like a gallon of milk and you just chug that down. You're like, give me more. This is really rare.
You want to play the video first, and then we'll talk?
Please.
For sure, for sure.
No, I have to mute myself because you know how this.
Can't wait. God.
Hey, Gus, it's cookie season again. Here's the plan. We're going to do our best to make friends, score the best cookie route, and take home the crown.
Great.
But if things go south... Gus, wait! You didn't knock! Hello? 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 We're going to be brave and do our best. Oh my! What's this? A human child? From the creator of Machi, the Lazy Witch, this cookie season, things are about to get spooky. Join Audie Audley in her adventures in the first issue of Cookies and Scream. Brought to you by the Scream Team. Character inks and designs by Gilly Art. Flat colors by Izuru Monroe. Background pencils by Lauren Ridiker. Writing, lettering, and colors by Raven Monroe. Made possible with your support.
It's awesome. Get all them credits.
A lot of people made it possible, so every one of those people on those lists, they're gonna get a big old hug from me one day.
I like that you gave everybody credit like that. That's cool.
You had a credit roll.
Yeah, I had to learn how to do that. I had to
roll. I'm waiting for the Star Wars thing where it's like
oh
my god, I give. Holy crap, that's so cute.
Oh yeah, Izuru is my little brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Izuru is my little brother. He's so amazing. I trained him. I was like, hey bro, I'm having a hard time making comics and doing all this stuff. Could you help me with one part? And he said, teach me how to do it. And I taught him how to do it. We've been working together the past 2 years. He's the only flatter I'll ever use.
Oh my god. All right, Miss Raven, the floor is yours. Please tell everybody here what this is all about.
Whew, okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
It's too late. She's already engaged, pal.
I'm engaged. I am. But you can buy a piece of my heart through the comic if you want. There's that. So Cookies and Scream.
That's JC Clements, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, that's right.
The other Facebook user was Brainy Pixel. How you doing? Indie Cron. We're watching.
Very cool. Very cool. So Cookies and Scream. I had this idea back in October of last year. I was scrolling through Twitter, as you do, and come across some amazing artists on Twitter. I had so many amazing talents on Twitter. And I saw this concept work that this artist did named Gilly Arts. And they did like these really cute monsters. And I was like, oh man, those are cute. And like the second I saw them, immediately I was like, I wonder what a story about a Girl Scout who sells cookies to monsters would be like. Because I'm obsessed with like Halloween and like goofy spooky. Like I love that aesthetic so much. And I was like, oh man, excuse me. I was like, that would be too freaking cool if I could get this artist on board for that. So I reached out to them and I was like, hey, would you happen to be available for comic work? And they were like, oh yeah, I've worked on comics before. And I was like, oh, you have? oh, that's fantastic. Can I give you money? And they were like, yes, you may. So we've been working together ever since, and they have knocked it out of the park. Every page is so expressive and fun. The characters are so goofy. Like, you know, when you're writing a story, you're like, oh, I hope this translates well when it's drawn, you know. And I can't even handle how great Gilly did with the pages. Like, I've been showing my friends, and I'm like, look at this face, and my friends are cracking up over it, and I'm like, yes, like, thank you. So
it's hard to find that dynamic.
I'm
really.
telling you, it really is. I feel so fortunate that like it was just the first time completely nailed it. Didn't have to do any major edits or anything. Like every page, I was like, oh yeah, approved.
That's
No
fantastic.
edits, you're good.
That's fantastic.
It was great. So we were able to finish the book like last month. All the ink work is done. All the flat colors are done. I'm just finishing up the final renderings right now. But the book is done and basically ready to go. And it's 27 pages of story. We've got some bonus content we're trying to squeeze in there. So we'll see what the page count ends up being. Using a new printer, which is going to be cool. So with this is really cool. So I've only done one other Kickstarter before in my life.
Okay.
And that was back in 2019. It was Machi the Lazy Witch. And through that, got very lucky. It reached its goal I was able to fulfill, and everything was perfect. There was no delays. Everything got sent out. Everyone got their stuff. It was great. And with Cookies and Scream, I was able to partner with a new publisher here in California called TC Rockets. And they were like, hey, what can we do to help you? And I said, you know what would be really cool? If we could have some figures made, like some figures. We could just have some little statues made of these characters. That'd be pretty cool. So they went and they took a piece of art that I did, had it 3D modeled, and made it into like a little figure. This is one of the prototypes. She's got like some test paint on her, but she's the freaking cutest. There's test paint, so please forgive it. It's not going to look like this in the end. This is just a prototype.
No, that's fine. That looks fantastic.
It's really nice quality too. Like it's so well balanced. Like I went through my entire. I just finished a road trip from here to Georgia, clear across the United States, and I had it in my dashboard. She held up the whole time. Nothing. Just flawless.
Sun.
Yeah, in the sun, in Georgia.
Yay!
I was like, surely this thing's gonna melt, and it didn't. It held up. I was like, wow. And I'm gonna be going in and hand painting them with Citadel paints, the kind that you use for like Warhammer figures. So I'm gonna be hand painting all these myself. There's only 16 left, and then they're never gonna be made again or painted by me. So there's only 16 left. If you want to get a cool figure, they're super lightweight, super freaking cute. They're like the size of a coffee cup. I love it. I love having it on my desk. I think it's the cutest thing. There's a picture of it. That's what it'll look like when it's painted. So yeah, and then went and made some blind boxes for some of the cookies that are sold in the comic. I didn't even tell you guys the story. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I need to back up. I got so excited. I forgot to tell you about the story. So Cookies and Scream is about a little sugar scout named Audie Oddly. Would be this little lady right here, and her best pal in the whole wide world, Gus Gus. He's an Argentine tegu. He's a giant lizard that acts like a dog. That is her best friend, and Audie and Gus are oddballs. So they don't have a lot of friends, unfortunately, and in the Sugar Scout group, they're kind of left out. So this cookie season, Audie and Gus are ditched. They have to sell this huge cart of cookies by themselves. And how are they going to do that? They're just these two little dudes in a great big world. How are they going to do that?
Oh my God. How are they going to do that?
Exactly. How are they going to do it? And get this, Gus being the amazing best friend that he is, finds a way to get them to the spooky side of town where they're not selling cookies to like little old ladies. They're selling them to little old lady vampires and werewolves and like spooky monsters. So it raises the question.
The left turn at Albuquerque. You wind up selling cookies to monsters and witches.
Exactly. Yes. And so that's the premise of the story. Essentially, is just this little girl and her best pal trying to sell cookies so then they can take home the tiara of terrific transactions and show those bullies what for.
The tiara of terrific. I can't even spell it. Wait.
Yeah.
The tiara of terrific Jesus Christ.
You got it. You almost got it.
Well, I almost did. I had a pint of Guinness a little while ago, so now my speech is a little slurred.
It's all good. You sounded just fine regardless.
Oh, thank you very much. This is the cutest thing.
Thank you.
I love
give.
these.
I holy
love
God!
cookies.
The only way that this could be, the only thing that could be cuter than this is if you have puppies and kittens, trick or treating on Halloween dressed up as ghosts, and they have little cutouts for the ears to make sure
that would be really
a
cute.
kitten or a puppy.
Oh, I love that.
After they get it, after they get the treats, they say thank you, and then they walk away with their little butts going back and forth and everything.
Oh, the little wagging, that'd be so cute.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that.
the only thing that's cuter than this. I give up. I feel with joy. I feel like watching a marathon of My Little Pony now. I mean, this is
there we go.
Rich,
this is
Rich, you have this up on your screen where you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Rich. Rich, can you see the names of the cookies and stuff, or are you on your phone?
No, I'm on my phone because God forbid I'm on my laptop. I'll only last about half an hour.
You are missing half the show right now.
Wait, I can turn around. One sec. Wait. I can let me mess with the the orientation. I gotta take care of that orientation. Okay, good.
Hey, we're gonna do a little something at 8:00 with that guy too, y'all.
Hey.
Line up, s'mores, sad boys, you're it. Thick mints.
Thick mints.
I dig it. Do re mi's and yeehaws. I'm digging the thick mints, because I like thick on my mints, baby. Ooh, gotta get me some of that. Baby got back on those mints, baby.
Exactly.
Wow. That's awesome. Wow.
So
I got to have it.
And I'm selling, included in this campaign are little blind boxes, so you can get one of those cookie boxes as a pin, like a cute little pin you can collect. So you can get like a random one. And then you can add them to any of the orders available. So if you only want to get a digital tier, but you want to get like one of the cookie pins, you can do that. You can also select the different variant covers. I have 2 different covers for this one. Okay. They've got a cover A and a cover B by Katie Longuna, who is a phenomenal artist.
I'm sure
she blew my mind, and working with her was amazing. I'd messaged her and I was like, hey, here's the idea that I have. And she goes, cool. Here are 2 masterpiece sketches. Please choose between the 2 of them. And I'm like, they're both so beautiful. I want them both, but oh no. like, no, they're both too good. This is a problem. But she nailed
kind of
it.
Problems to have.
Right? I was like, man.
I want to interrupt you guys for just 1 minute because I want to show this. Raven drew this for me.
Yeah.
Right here. Raven drew it. It's CRoM. Isn't that
awesome?
awesome?
It's CRoM.
I guess. Oh my God. So you did the coloring too on this, right, Raven?
Yeah. I'm a colorist by trade. Oh, thank you so much. I do my best. I really try.
I think someone referred me to you.
Oh?
Yeah. Let me figure something out. But I'll talk to you about it later. This is about you. This is about you. This is definitely about you. Can we see? I want to see these rewards that you have here. Let's get everybody. Let's get everybody who's watching this an idea of what you're offering aside from the other yummy ancillary stuff that you have.
Very good. Okay, so first starting off, we have the blind box of bewilderment. Woo! You can get one of the cookie pins. It's goofy. It's goofiness. I can't help
it. No, you don't get it. I'm in love with this thing now.
There's 7 different designs on the pin. You can get any of the and you get one of any of the different ones. You don't know which one you're gonna get.
Yep, it's truly a blind box. I'm getting them in those cute little capsule ball things.
So everybody who's going, I want thick mints, you get what you get.
Yeah, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. You know what I'm saying? So there's that available, and that's also available as an add-on. So you can add that. You can add as many as you want. And then we have the physical copy after the digital. So you can get just a digital copy. So if you only want to have it like on your phone or whatever, they'll have the digital copies. Those will be available next month. Those will be sending out as soon as I finish the colors. So you'll be getting those super duper quick. And then the physical books, everyone should be getting their book in their hand by Halloween. So you'll have your book and your pins and all your fun stuff by Halloween. And that comes with a postcard, a bookmark. I do these little digital icons. Like, I love drawing character icons. They're so fun. Like I did for Pops here. So you'll be getting a surprise character icon of one of the characters from the book. It'll be one of 4 characters. And then you'll also receive the digital copy as well. And then, of course, you can add on whatever you'd like to add on. And then we have the full set of pins. If you want to get every cookie pin, you can just get every cookie pin. That comes with 3 stickers, a postcard, and all the pins. So I've got these cute little postcards. One of the postcards is from the normal town, and then the other postcard is from the spooky side of town. So it's like variated. Cool. So you'll get one of the 2. It'll be a surprise. And then for the $30 tier, double stuffed, you get cover A and cover B, the cover by Katie Longuna, which I am so obsessed with. Like, it's so fun. So with that, you get both postcards, you get digital wallpaper, character icons, all of the above, the bookmarks. Basically, you get both postcards and all this fun stuff. And then the $150 tier, this is the one where you get the toy, you get the freaking hand-painted toy by me with love. There's only 16 of them left. I would really, really love to see all of them gone before the campaign ends on Monday. Like, I am praying for it. Oh, I got Crimson. Hi, Crimson. Oh, no, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wish I could change time zones for you. But yeah, so the $150 tier king-size candy bar, that's what I called it. That's the one where you can get everything above and these figures, which won't be available hand-painted by me after this. So this is it. This is your one shot.
3 days. You got 3 days to get one of those.
3 days. 3 days. I can't believe it's almost over. It went by so fast.
Yeah, it does. They usually do. They're so much fun, but then when it ends, it's like. Now you said you had a Kickstarter before and you had a project before.
Yeah.
The first thing that I ever did, towards the end of it, I felt this like feeling of not wanting to finish it because you get so ingrained into the project, you know. And then when you're about to finish it, it's not so much a sadness, but you're like, holy crap, it's about to end. And you get a feeling. For me, I got a little feeling of like terror because I'm like, oh God, no, what's next after this? When you finished your first project, how did you feel?
I felt exactly the same way. Since it was my first comic ever, I didn't know what to expect going into it, and I surely did not expect such an outpour of love and support. I was not expecting that at all. Like, I grew up like in the middle of nowhere with very little, like, I'm talking low income, like limbo income. You know, how low can you go? So I didn't have much growing up. I didn't expect to ever have much or be able to do much. So I joined the military, and through the military, I was afforded more opportunities.
Thank you for serving.
I just operated heavy equipment. I didn't do nothing cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. But
you did do something cool because you signed up.
That's right.
When you signed up, you had no idea you were going to be driving heavy equipment.
I was trying to be a combat engineer. I was trying to go do like explosions and stuff. And they were like, no, put this little 5'4" woman inside a dozer. And that's what I did. but after the military,
Death Machine, right? That's like one of those cool action movies where it's like the 5'4" pixie girl with the happy smiley face is driving this vehicle of death that crushes cities as it grows over it. I give.
It was fun. I'll tell you that. It was fun.
Oh my God! Of course it would be.
I learned how to drive that before I learned how to drive a car, and it was a bit of a learning curve. I'll tell you that.
Well, what did you learn at the end of this, the first project that you had, in contrast to what did you learn learning towards the end of this one now that you have 3 days left?
Yeah, so with my first project, it was a bigger scale. It's a slice of life comic, which is funny enough. As soon as this one ends, I'm starting issue 3 of that first one. The first project that I did. I'm issue 3. I've already started it, but I'm going to be pumping up production because I made the leap to being a full-time artist. Like, I quit my part-time job. I laid everything on the line. I said, we're just going to do this one thing and hope it does well. So
It will.
The big difference between the 2 campaigns is the first one, I was really scared and really hesitant, but with this one, I feel motivated and empowered to continue powering through. Like, I've already got the second script ready to be sent out to my team at the end of next month, so they're going to start issue 2 like right away. So it's that part. It's that change in like, oh no, I'm scared. I don't know how I'm going to go on, to being like, okay, we've done this before. Let's go,
That's fantastic. I love that. I love when I see a person lead a team and make sure that it's organized and it's done in the proper way, in the proper channels, with the proper manner, and doing it with the end result with a story behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is as lovely as this story is. This to me cries out as a good old-fashioned comic book where you have everything that you're supposed to have in it. Great art, good storytelling, a great premise. I mean, I think it's really, and you're hitting a demographic and it's working beautifully. I mean, it's given. I mean, I can't see the goal. Wait, I can now. You've almost doubled your goal. That's
almost. I'm floored by that.
6,000. Okay, like I know, I'm checking out the stretch goal. She's got patches like Girl Scout patches, right?
Yeah.
For each stretch goal, and the third stretch goal at 6,000 is the little sash that the girl wears.
Yeah.
To put the patches on.
Yep.
So like I'm probably gonna jump on this at the end because I got credit.
Oh, bless. I appreciate you, Pops.
Yeah, it also depends on if some people buy some art this week.
I appreciate that.
I have the convention I got to go to, and that ends Sunday. But by the time Sunday rolls around, I'll probably jump on this too.
Bless. I appreciate that.
With all due respect, it's I live in the United Kingdom.
Oh,
I'm an Englishman. I'm an American in England, and it's 12:30 in the morning right now.
Mercy,
I know. And I have the convention tomorrow, so I got to get up nice and early tomorrow morning. I shouldn't be drinking Guinness at this point. So
he asked me for the link to come out here so he can
you,
talk
sir.
You know, he's a glutton for punishment, my co-host.
I am a glutton for punishment. Well, comics are my life. I've been doing this for 20-something years, not to date myself, but it's just like, it's what I do and it's what I love. And I can hear from your voice it's what you love. And it's evident with the support you have. It's evident with the team that you work with. It's a distinct pleasure to meet you. And I look forward to seeing far more of what you're going to do. And you can only go higher.
Oh, bless.
So, with all due respect, Pops, I needs to go.
Yeah, go, bro.
So I am going to get
up for your con. Make sure you pop in tomorrow during the day and give us some live updates from the con.
What time are you starting? What time are you starting air? What time are you airing? What time do you start tomorrow?
The auction's starting at 10 Eastern, which
in the morning.
Yeah, which
that's 3 o'clock my time. Yeah, I think my show ends at like 7 or 8 or something. Okay.
CRoMCon started at 5 your time.
That's fine.
Through all of prime time. Right?
If I'm not getting completely blitzed over at the after party, then yeah.
Hey, celebrate it, man. Celebrate it, but also hydrate.
Yeah.
Well, I hope so, because it's it's like I'm trying to figure out how these Brits are going to do a comic book party or something, because they're quiet. They never go above like 50 decibels, and that's how I talk. Period. So it's like, I mean, I love British people, but I'm like, I'm an American and I know it. So
that's funny. That's hilarious.
Later.
It's been so nice to meet you. Have a great day.
Pops, I'll see you later.
All right, brother. Bye. Now look, if you have not gone and checked out Cookies and Scream, if you got kids, grandkids, whatever, you want to get in on this one. That's why I'm gonna want to get in on it. Is because I got granddaughters.
Hey.
Well, I got grandsons too. I guess I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not gender oriented. If they like candy and monsters,
all super Spider-Man, and I mean, the boys are all heroes, and the girls are more like more like this. So I encourage whatever they love. I don't try to make them change. If I can get them reading.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Just get them reading something. I hear you. I hear that.
Oh no, not Johnny Drip Drip. Oh my God. We'll talk later, Jay, for sure.
Oh, mercy. That sounds like an interesting story.
Oh, it's probably gonna be. It's gonna be an interesting conversation, I'm sure. Raven.
Yes.
Do you know? I'm sure you don't know Mitch, but we have another person I want to bring out and show off some of what they're doing. And I don't know if you know Mitch or not, but I wanted to introduce you to him because that's what I do. I introduce everybody to each other so that you never know. Like Rich probably gonna hit you up and go, "Hey, yo, want to do some work with me?"
I hope so. I hope that'd be awesome.
I love when that kind of stuff happens.
For
because
sure.
of my show or my group or whatever. I love that. Yeah. You didn't even know each other, but look, now they're working together because they found each other in the madness. One of them few things I get to crow about. Yeah, no. That's how we do it. Oh, man. So, yeah, I want to introduce you to Mitch Rogers.
Hi, Mitch.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, when I show off the art, I want you to come out. When I show off the art for the auction, I want you to come out. About a half hour or so, bro. All right?
For sure.
So yes, this is Mitch. Now Mitch has I believe, Indiegogo coming out here real soon.
The 1st of September.
1st. Yeah, on September 1st, next Wednesday. And now Mitch didn't set up a sign-up page or anything, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna
didn't know you could.
Oh, mercy! I did the same thing my first time. I totally hear you.
So we're gonna help Mitch out. We're gonna show off some of the art, some of the interior art, and he's gonna tell us about the story and all that. But I think first I have to find my page without kicking us all offline. Let's see. Okay.
Cool book, by the way.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to see what you've got in store too. Everyone Pops has on is so freaking cool. So I know it's got to be awesome.
Look at that.
Ooh, yes.
The Bogers, Southern Gothic.
Oh, thanks for pronouncing it correctly. I've heard it pronounced booger, boggery.
And what do you call it?
Boger. Yeah, like you said. I said thanks for.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
I think Boger sounds right. Okay, Chris said he took an early break to catch a bit of the stream. Raven, congrats on the Kickstarter. Can't wait to read Cookie's stream. And Gustafer says hi.
Ah, I love Gustafer. That's fantastic. Nice to hear from you.
Yeah, man. I'll send you the link in a little bit. Jay, I definitely want you to come out and check out some of the art that we're going to have in the auction this weekend. It's pretty good. So, Mitch.
Yes.
Tell us about the Boger, dude.
Well,
we gotta entice people to come check this out on the 1st.
Obviously.
So sell it, bro. Sell it. While you're doing that, I'll kind of fade through the art.
Well, the overall myth I kind of created, he's, essentially a monster. And the story goes is that a long time ago, basically when, mankind was young, in that kind of era before cave people in antiquity, there was this guy whose wife and kids were killed by a group of people. And he prays to God or the creator, whatever you want to call it, to do something about it, and he doesn't. So the guy takes it upon himself to hunt the people down and kill them. Well, God didn't like that, so he curses them, and that's how the Boger was created. He's essentially the easiest way to explain it is the God of vengeance. It's kind of like in the old pagan days where you wanted your crops to grow, you pray to this one god, or if you wanted love, you pray to this other god. This is kind of the entity that you go to if you want vengeance or someone to be punished for whatever you want. And it's the second installment of the overall story. Each story isn't really connected outside of the overall mythology of the Boger. And in the first graphic novel, I introduced him and the world and stuff. This one takes place in Mississippi in the 1950s, and is essentially a sheriff who, when he was a child, saw a black man being lynched by the Klan, and that scarred him, obviously. So, he kind of does his own sense of retribution by becoming the sheriff of his hometown to kind of, because he didn't feel like he did enough, because he was a kid, he was afraid of what was going on. So he tries to protect his community, and now there's a serial killer killing black families, and he's trying to hunt that guy down. And then the Boger shows up, and he's killing, members of the white community. So it's two different killers going after two different communities, and he's trying to find both killers. Of course, one's a monster, so there's a bunch of monster sightings around town. And he kind of finds out that both sets of murders are tied to that one night back when he was a kid that haunted him. And it was kind of a murder mystery set, kind of a supernatural gothic type setting with like red herrings and so forth.
Definitely a different concept for sure. That's
yeah.
That's cool, man.
So yeah, there you go. Sin City vibes. There you go.
Yeah.
I like the look of the art. Let's see, what made you want to write a story about something like this that has some connotations, man? When you look at
the overall like Boger concept, or this individual story?
The basic storyline that you came up with.
Each story I have for the Boger takes place in a different time period, so there's not much intertwining continuity. So I don't really have, so the fans don't have to keep up with much if they miss an installment. Because when I started doing comics was back in 2009, before crowdfunding. So unless it was someone that really followed you obsessively, some stuff kind of fell through the wayside and stuff. So when I started doing it, I just came up with, why not doing each individual storyline separate? So as long as you know the basic mythology behind it, you don't really have to hunt down each prior installment to get what's going on of the current one. And Southern Gothic kind of came to me. I've always liked, the kind of the Southern Gothic type tale, where usually it's takes place in yesteryear. I love history, and one of my favorite novels is To Kill a Mockingbird, which is the horror of racism from the point of view of a white family, because a lot of times you don't think about that, as people who see actual bad things happen from an outsider's perspective, it could still haunt you. Mm-hmm. So I kind of came up with that, and and just the idea of someone who saw something bad happen as a kid who isn't really trying to run away from it. He's trying to deal with it in his own way.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, because obviously as a kid, he really didn't know what to do. He saw a murder happen. He didn't really know, go to the police because, everyone, back at that time was afraid of what was going on. Mm-hmm. So he kind of, can't look at himself in the mirror unless he at least tries to keep that from happening. And now all of a sudden, more things are happening, and he's trying to both deal with like the survivor's guilt of what happened, and also deal with, two concepts that are completely alien to him: a serial killer, because it's the 1950s before the actual concept started, and a supernatural monster, which is alien to everybody.
Yeah.
Plus, I like those stories.
Nice.
Very cool.
Oh yeah.
So who's doing the art for it?
Me.
Nice. Heck yeah, man.
I'm the writer, artist. I kind of joke around and say, I'm also the coffee boy.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. I hear that. That's what I did.
I do have an editor, though.
You have to have an outside editor every time. Mm-hmm.
I found that out with the first issue I ever did. Was I really need an editor?
I hear that.
And that's awesome, because that shows that you're it's not so much the ego of you putting this story together, but you want to make sure that the fans are getting the best possible.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people out there that don't look at it that way. But yeah, we want to see. We want to know that you care about us enough to have somebody look this over before you sell it to us.
Yeah. Love. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Yes.
Squawk that like button, y'all. Now look, Mitch is gonna launch this on the 1st, okay? And I realize we don't have a lot to show you, but we're gonna talk to Mitch a little bit about stretch goals. Something that I like to call backer rewards, which is different than a stretch goal because it's not based on money, it's based on the amount of backers you have.
That's
and
exciting.
You can always add another one. Oh, if we get 5 more backers, I'm going to give away a piece of art. Oh, if we get 10 more backers, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you can do that through your whole campaign and keep enticing people to back your campaign. Look, numbers, the most important number is the backer count. Because word of mouth is what's going to sell book 2.
Yeah.
I can come out here and tell everybody, hey, go buy book 2. But if they bought book 1 and they didn't like it, they ain't going to buy book 2. So word of mouth is always going to be that thing. It's like, I liked it. I told my friend. I told my other friend. I told my other friend. Now I got, and that's what happens. Every time you see a killer book, what do? You tell somebody else that likes that kind of book, yo, check this out. This is where, sales really, really comes from. And, that's why I go out here and hype these things ahead of time. I'm doing it before I see it. I want people to go out there and buy it, and hopefully as many of them like it as possible, so they'll tell their friends.
Fingers crossed.
There's this thing in business called networking.
Yep. Little sneaky thing, networking. Yes. Oh, who's that?
There you go. Always get an editor. They are worth it. The Ninja, what's up, brother? He likes it. Says it sounds interesting. And yeah, they are worth it. Yes, they are. And Mitch is dripping with that comment. There are people like me what are going to end the Hall of Fame for my age. Just got the phone call. Oh, come on. This is the first. Yes, September 1st, when Mitch is going to launch, I'll be talking about it. I'll make sure the link goes up in the madness, goes up on Twitter. I'll do the same thing I always do. Share it every time I see it. And sometimes I'll go looking for it so I can share it. It just
we love you, Pops.
I love going to my group and having 15, 20 people already posted that day, because then I just get to share it around. I don't have to go look for nothing. It's all right there. That's, makes it easy. Mitch, Indiegogo, right?
Yes,
There is no
Indiegogo.
sign-up page. There isn't. That's why we're out here. That's one of the reasons we're out here, Frog, talking about it, and why I wanted to show off some of the art, because he didn't know about sign-up pages.
If I knew about that, trust me, there would be one.
Yeah, and there will definitely be one for every project he does after this. Count on it.
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, Mitch, put it up a month ahead of time. Tell me about it. Give me time to get people to sign up. Because sharing those links is no different than sharing the link to the campaign when it's active. It puts eyes on what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
And it gives you a email list. Email lists are good.
Hey, Pops,
Yep,
I gotta get going. I'm so sorry.
Okay, we'll be over there to see you in a little bit.
I'll see you guys in a little bit. Nice meeting you, Mitch. See you guys.
Thanks, Raven.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you,
congratulations,
Pops.
and let's get this thing to 6K, y'all. Cookies
Appreciate you guys.
All right.
See ya.
Peace. Yes. We will be getting this one out there too. I do want to do a little bit of what I came out here to do. I want to show off some of the art that we are going to have in the art auction, but I also I got Hex. We got to launch Hex's book. So, Mitch.
Yes, sir.
We gotta do a launch party tonight.
Awesome.
So I want you to stick around and watch in the chat. Keep watching the stream.
Yeah.
And if you want us to do this for you on Wednesday night, we'll come out and do it when you launch. But just
sounds badass.
Kind of watch how it goes, and all we're gonna do is talk about Hex's book and then push the button. Who's building your campaign page?
Myself.
And have you started?
Yes. Okay. I've been the past few weeks kind of, putting stuff on it, seeing what I think about it, the perks and whatnot, adjusting accordingly, get as much pre-thought ahead of time. So, come the launch day, I could just hit the button.
Yeah, have it ready.
Yeah.
Hex thought his was ready last week.
I can.
Hold up.
Yeah, I can understand.
Hey, how's it going? Am I ready this time?
Hello,
Mitch. This is Hex.
Hi,
Hex
Mitch.
is going to launch his book, Nephilim Squadron, tonight. And,
yeah.
It's.
Am I ready, Pops?
I don't know. Are you?
I'm asking everyone. Am I ready yet? Oh man, I almost crapped my pants again.
So it sounds like Jay has got nominated to the Hall of Fame, and he just took him out. He's going to go spend some time with his wife so she can chill him out. He must be really excited. Right on. Congratulations, dude.
All right.
Really awesome. So I'll send you the link later after she calms you down. I got something else I got to do here real fast, guys. RJ, if you're still watching, I hope you're still watching.
Is this going to be an unbagging?
Yes.
Unboxing.
There's a box in here, actually. RJ, are you watching? Where are you at, bro?
Get in here, RJ.
Yeah, sure.
What a great guy.
Ow. Now, RJ.
Was that from him or just one of his clients?
This. He gave it away what it is yesterday, but it's something that he purchased for us for the madness, and one of those little perk things a giveaway, one of the things that you give away to your peoples, and
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of blown away. I didn't
Yes.
order these. RJ just did this out of the kindness of his heart, and he just it's people like RJ and people like at Indie Bolt that remind me that keep encouraging me to do what I do. You know, you guys know I'm not a creator. Now look, when you send stuff to RJ to ship out, he makes he has a part of his options available is you can have bags like this made with your logo on them to put the Geminis inside
Yeah.
when he ships them out for you. Mm,
Yeah, I mean it's a hurricane season too, some
yeah,
parts.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So let's see. We got hot sauce tape that says
Ooh,
hot
that's
sauce
awesome.
that kicks ass.
Mm,
Okay.
put that on everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of us do. Yeah, I can't eat eggs in the morning unless they're smothered in hot sauce.
Man, see now I spent 35 years in Phoenix, and pretty much everything gets smothered in hot sauce. Pretty much
Feels like
everything.
my kind of place.
Hot.
Dude, I loved it. It definitely. I mean, see, that's one of the ways that I know I haven't had that one symptom of the vid because my taste buds work just fine. And yeah, hot sauce, baby.
Yeah.
You'll always know if you're losing your sense of taste. Oh wow, dude.
When I cook chili, people call it colon cleaner because it's so spicy.
Oh man.
Sticker mule. Woo.
Yeah.
Mule sauce. Sticker mule. But that's not the cool part. Now the only people that know about these saw one of these on RJ's hat last night. But
Oh yeah. Oh,
let me
cool. Is
let
that
me plug that up. Oh no,
sticker or magnet?
it's a pin, dude. It's a pin.
Oh yes. More
Pop, he's
permanent.
coming, baby.
All
And you
right.
can point it at whatever you want. See, the old Pops approves things.
Yeah,
Here's the cool part.
that,
Yeah.
that looks like it needs to be a standee,
Dude, hold
like
up.
a
Hold
life
up.
size.
We gotta have to do something about that right there now. I'll probably have to move the critical blast pin so that I can put Pops pointing at it. Look at that. See? Hex?
Yeah.
Hex?
Hey,
What's up,
pops.
dude?
Hey, how you doing?
Um, I'm trying to figure out now. Do you want to do the share screen so that you're in control of the scroll, the pop, the button pushing, and
Yeah, yeah.
that way when we pop that button, it's like you'll have control of what people are seeing. You know.
That sounds good. Uh,
Oh,
just one final tweak.
oh, he's still working on it.
There's just never enough time to. Okay, I mean this is really not necessary, but it'll just make it look that much better.
Here you go, Jay. All right. That's pretty awesome, RJ. It's perfect. Now Pops is pointing at the critical blast pin. I like it. Yeah. He's pointing at the critical blast pin. Yeah. I got a few more pins I got to put in this thing.
Did you know? Did you know that RJ wrote Remo Williams novels?
Yes.
Yeah.
And when I found that out, I went and looked through my books to see if I had the ones he wrote. No lie, because I got a few. And I went looking. I was like, gee, I wonder if I got the ones he wrote.
I know. I
No,
want to get them all now.
I at least want to have those for sure.
I did go online and I got a book that he edited it.
And did
I
you
haven't
do a
read
good
it
job?
yet.
Oh, I All right,
Oh.
tied, tied.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a connection with Mavericks. Nephilim Squadron and Mavericks are in cahoots because if you back both of those projects, you'll get a special jam print that has both of our characters in it.
Oh, I know about those jam prints.
Yeah.
I know about
Okay.
those.
Let me save this.
So while you're messing around, you guys want to see some of the art that we're going to be auctioning off this weekend?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
While you're getting that thing ready to launch,
Sure.
who wants to look at some art? What's up? Let's look at some art. There is some really nice stuff going up. First thing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, Peter Clinton. Hold on, let me get that banner out the way. And the other banner out the way. Peter Clinton is going to be out here, and he's going to be auctioning
Oh.
off this Thanos
Whoa. Nice.
and this Deathstroke.
Oh, powerful.
And look at that.
Oh, Black Adam. Is that it?
Yeah. So
Nice.
those are the three he's going to be auctioning off at 10 a.m. And tomorrow night at 8 p.m., Daniel Moore will be out here. And Daniel Moore is donating the proceeds from this piece and the next piece I'm going to show you to charity. And look at this, man.
Oh man, thing.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's a great use of light and shadow.
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing.
Man. Just, yeah.
Is that a
dynamic?
Is that like a black what's it called, black paper with like white ink on it?
Well, you can see he's got a silver colored pencil right there that he's using.
Oh, I didn't see the hand right there.
I have a bunch of pictures of this he's got different tools in his hand, but he's going to be out here tomorrow night. He's going to tell everybody about it. I encourage the artists to come out during, their segments so they can tell everybody about it and people can get to know him a little bit. Andre Portilla drew this. This is a published page from the Rainy Roads book Neotheric. And I have the book, so this one's pretty awesome. I'd love to get that one myself. I like published pieces. Sweet. What can I tell you?
Yeah, it's legitimate.
For a second. Okay, so if any of you are familiar with the book 47 Furious Tales, Kubert School graduate Alexia Belhusen will also be out here. This is, I think this is a page from book 2, and this page and this page are from book 1, and this was a mask design that they made for the book. So she's going to be out here. We're going to auction those off, and just beautiful. The original pages from the book 47 Furious Tales.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these are already gone. There's not too many available, and her work is amazing.
I love the panel layouts.
She's awesome, dude. When they sent me this, when William first sent me that book, I was blown away. Just blown away by the first page I saw was the graveyard of the 47 Ronin, and it was like spot on drawn. The everything, the gravestones, all of it. It was amazing, and been a big fan of that series ever since, and Alexia's work for sure. And you guys know Dory.
Yes.
Dory donated this one
to
auction off.
Lovely.
So Um, she has one on her campaign that is kind of like this. It's like a takeoff of this, or this is a takeoff of that. But she popped that one up there. We're gonna auction that off. This is David Vaught, Mrs. Beetlejuice. You know,
Yeah,
and
nice.
this one is Mojo Risen. This is an actual canvas. This is by Shiloh. This is amazing. The picture doesn't even come close, guys. It's
Wow.
Mojo on the motorcycle, looking mean. It's just awesome. And then we got some Greg Harms art from the book Realms. The inks and the pencils. I'm going to put the inks up for auction. If we get to a certain level, I'm going to throw the pencils on top of it. So, I'll throw this up there. I'll start bidding at like $40. If it gets to 60, I'll throw the book, a, a book from where this character's in it. So you actually get a book. And then if it gets to 80, I'll throw the pencils on top of it. So I'm going to do that with this page, and I'm going to do that with this one. Same thing, pencils and inks. And then we have another character from the book called Hinge. Got the inks for that. And I forget the name of that character, but there's actually a little girl and her god or whatever. But I mean, I'm gonna give the book as well, so that you can be familiar with the character you're buying the art for. Okay, so I'll give you a book as well as the art. Then we got the Mar Basilones. This is Daenerys, Game of Thrones, with the dragon. And we have a Jim O'Reilly, Suicide Squad. Now, this
Wow.
is one I'm not sure I'm parting with yet, but I just may. We have Gary Parkin. This is a sketch cover on a new 52 book. Gosmosis, Weapon H, and Wolverine. And then Mike Jimmy threw some art at us um, from both Life on Korra and some other stuff, um, as you can see, and a little depth, you know. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Hi, Alexia. What's happening? See, that's what I'm talking about. There she is. You guys want to come out and check it out? There's Jim. Jim. What's up? Steve Worster. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Steve Forster.
Yeah, man. There's some awesome art we're going to be auctioning off. Now, some of this stuff is going to be going straight to charity. Okay. Daniel Morris is going to charity. Rusty Gilligan during his half hour of CromCon, he's going to be auctioning off something that's going to go to comic books for kids. So, I mean, we're trying to cover all the bases with this one. We want to make sure that we do some charities, some charity work, some upgrades for the madness, some helping out artists that are need to make some money. I know it's like for you guys, and especially now, it's like even though the cons have opened up, there's artists that won't do cons yet. There's fans that won't do cons yet, and there's
Oh
still
yeah.
going to be a need for what I do. There's still going to be people that don't want to go set up a table yet, or don't want to take a chance to go walking around in a crowd of people. So I'm still going to keep doing this until I'm not needed anymore.
Thank you.
Hey, it's a dog.
Yep.
It's a dog.
Oh, I thought you turned into a dog. I just looked away.
Okay.
Go, Life on Core.
Yeah, and giving other people attention, and he doesn't like it.
So yeah, man.
Okay.
Throughout, I don't know if everybody has seen the event post in the Madness, but the schedule is there. Different people are going to be out before CromCon auctioning stuff out and after CromCon. CromCon is between like noon and 7 Eastern. So a couple hours before that, the auction, couple hours after that, auction. All right. If you are an artist in the auction, like Alexia, make sure you tell everybody what time you're going to be there and where you're going to be. Make sure all your fans know so that they will come out. The auction will only be bids will only be accepted on the YouTube channel. I'm not going to be trying to watch the Twitch channel and the Facebook group and everywhere. All the bids will only be in the Madden or in on the YouTube channel, and I think I got a thing of rules here somewhere. No, I didn't even load it. Good job, good job. Yeah. So little rule rundown here. Um, Only the bids have to say bid $sign and the amount. Okay, got to say it. Otherwise, we're just not going to know what's what. It's going to be too hard to keep track of it. Let us know it's a real bid. Right, bid $sign and the money, because there's going to be people commenting, talking. We want to be able to be able to separate the bids easily from all the other comments in the chat and whatnot. The artists will be out here. They'll be talking about their pieces, and they'll be setting their starting bids. And auctions will be paid via the artist preferred payment venue, whether it be Square, Venmo, PayPal, whatever. And the payments must be received within 10 minutes. If not, then hold on a second, please. If not, then it'll fall to the second highest bidder. We're not gonna, worry about it. We'll just go back to the next highest bidder and get them paid for, get them out there. The countdown for the closing bids are going to be put in the chat. Everybody's going to know we're counting down to going, gone. Bid often, bid high. There's some awesome art here, y'all. There really is. And like I said, there's a couple pieces I'm not sure I'm going to be auctioning off. I don't know if this Pops She is going up or not, but you never know. What can I do for you, darling child? I do not know when Travis is going to.
Why does she have scissors?
Oh yeah, time for a haircut.
Give me my scissors back. There they are. This is the ones from down here. They were in this drawer. I just used them to cut this bag. How'd you get them? Where is it right there? Okay, yeah. These are my scissors. These ones go in here. So you want to say hi to everybody? Is that why you're here?
Hello.
Sophia, this
Hey,
one right
Sophia.
here, she has a fan art piece that will be published in Incantessi Book 2. Don't you? Don't you?
Oh.
Do you want to auction off that piece and make a bunch of money? What? No? You don't want to give, you ain't going to give your art up? See? I just gave a kid a chance to make money.
I used to be that way. I was so precious about my own artwork. And then someone offered me money for it.
You bet. I'll see you for sure on Sunday, Alexia. We will be auctioning off some stuff.
Hey.
Let's see. I guess the kid wants me to hat up. Hat club, y'all. Hat club.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Jay. Let me find you over there on Twitter. I will send you the link, sir.
Jay.
Those are great pieces you showed.
Yes, they are. He's bringing you dinner. He's bringing dinner. I trust in the guy that runs the show. Trust me.
And where's Mike Jimmy?
Jimmy's probably asleep.
There was a time when he was never asleep. Yeah, although he's been working hard in his other thing lately, I guess.
Yeah, let me find. Jeez, I got people in my inbox. I got a munchkin on my shoulder. Let's see, where you at, Jay? I'm over here in Twitter trying to find Jay's so I can send him this link.
Steve Worcester. Oh boy.
Yeah. Geez, dude, where are you? Why can't I find you in my messages, man? That's weird.
So the auction, is that Is that going on at the same time as CromCon EU?
It's 2 hours before and 2 hours after on both days.
Oh, okay. Sorry, but it's hard to keep track of everything lately.
Yeah,
Trying
you
to
send
get
me a
this thing out
message
here.
on Twitter so that you'll pop to the top so I can find you. I talk to too many people, man. Yeah, I get that. Just like, yeah. Oh,
So, do you have a link, Mitch, to your project, your work?
Unfortunately, I don't have a pre-page thingy. I didn't know you could do one, as we were
Oh,
talking about earlier. Yeah, so but um, I'm sure everything will be done by the 1st of September. That's when I'll officially release the campaign and everything. I did send Pop some art though. Just little previews of some of the pages.
I'll pop it up again here in a bit. Okay, Jay, I got it to you, bro. It only took 5 minutes. So, Hex,
yay!
are you ready?
Oh yes, yes, master. I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it. Oh.
okay, it's too hot for the hat. It's got to be.
Here
Ugh.
we go. Nephilim Squadron is about to launch.
All right.
Get into that
Hold up.
magnetic.
No,
Well,
no.
it's the 28th century, so we're not using
Do
rocket
you want
fuel.
to tell
We're using.
everybody a little bit first?
Oh yes, Nephilim Squadron is my. Oh, it's my graphic novel. It's a sci-fi action adventure set in the 28th century, and it's a war story, and it's a story of self discovery, and it's also a story of eggplants. What? Oh, that's El Gargoyle in the chat there. Yeah, yeah. There is a little sexy. There's a little sexy in there too. It's for mature readers, but it's not too hardcore or anything. But it's, oh boy. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And I've been working on this a long time, and I did all the work for it: writing, art, coloring. Uh, we'll have to determine if I need an editor once you read it. Now,
Oh, trust me, everyone needs an editor. That's what I found about.
I know, but it's simple enough story. Okay, here we go. Launching. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Don't you love it when stuff like that happens?
Dun, dun, dun.
What happened?
Yeah, the wallet was ready to look.
Oh,
The wallet was ready to look. What's up, El Gargoyle? What's happening?
oh. Country. Choose the location where. Oh, easy. That's easy. United States. Okay.
You forgot where you were from, right? Right?
Is that all there was? Oh wow. Okay. Hmm. Content. Oh crap. Oh. Okay. Okay. When is this campaign expected to fulfill? Let's go with July. Sorry, this is a long-term term campaign, and I still don't consider Indiegogo crowdfunding to be a store. So this is going to take some time. I've got to finish the book. Book's not ready. July 2022.
This is rather awesome. Thanks again, RJ. I know you probably
30
not
days.
watching, you probably got your show on, but dude, if you run into me at Holly Heroes Con next weekend, I'll have a pocket full of these to give away, yo. No doubt.
It's alive! Yeah, it's alive!
Woo!
Right.
Ah. All right. What does it look like though? Oh my god, I've never even seen the page myself. Kidding. Hey. Kids are back. Uh, Not kids anymore. They're like grown. I'm getting old. Uh. Oh wait. How do I get to the page?
Refresh. Like click on the one. Yeah, yeah. To click
And
on.
I've done this before, but it's been a while. Yeah. She-
Well,
Okay.
don't ask me. I know nothing about Indiegogo.
Yes. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, that's the. Oh my gosh. What a bumbler. Stop bumbling. All right, this is it. Here it is. Ah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, drop that link. Give me that link.
Nephilim Squadron Volume 1. A mind-bending hard science fantasy graphic novel. And yes, I still don't have a video yet. You saw the little preview video I'm still working on. Pops, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I
So,
did.
and here it is. Nephilim Squadron Volume 1 is an 80-page action-packed science fantasy epic. Uh, this will be perfect bound, offset printed, high quality graphic novel that includes chapters 1 through 3 in color. Uh, and yes, it's what the quick pitch for this is that it's you could say it's Robotech meets the satire of Howard Chaykin's American Flag and bumps into the exotic sci-fi of Heavy Metal magazine along the way. It's inspired by 80s epic anime soap, space opera and manga like Macross, Yamato, Area 88, sprinkled with a dash of Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you love any of these things, or if you have never even heard of them, then you must back Nephilim Squadron Volume 1. And here's, I'm still working on the colors for the cover, all the covers. This is a standard cover here drawn by me, and here's the cover that's an homage to the Macross the movie, the adaptation book. Uh, and this one here is the Dan Plagle variant cover done by everyone's favorite in the crowdfunding scene knows Dan Plagle as also known as
Beard,
Dan.
beard, Dan. Beard, Dan. We love Beard Dan.
Yeah. So yeah, the story of Nephilim Squadron. The backdrop is that it takes place in the 28th century, and there's a human civilization on a distant planet that's fighting for survival against a rapidly evolving native species there on the planet. And in this intense struggle, a clone pilot suddenly desires a soul, only to discover that fate sees otherwise. Uh, and our core protagonists are Teru, Jason, and Mecca, and they work for this organization called the Soul Interstellar Forces, also known as SIF, and they're under obligation to protect this colony turned civilization from and various threats, and they become involved in this quagmire of a war. Sound familiar? Uh, uh, in this sort of backwater planet. And then, but the dictator of this planet, who was just goes to show how long ago I conceived of this. The dictator on this planet was fashioned after Saddam Hussein, but he's evolved over time, over the years. Yeah, I've been. This is I conceived of this around 30 years ago and been working on it on and off for over those years and evolved. It's evolved a couple of times. Um, but yeah, the dictator on this planet, he wants to fight these native creatures on his own brutal terms, and but the result is the clash of ideologies between his totalitarian government that wants his own sovereignty, and between the Soul Interstellar Force's compulsion to exert its own ethics on former colonies. And Throughout the course of the saga, we follow our heroes through their triumphs, tribulations, and downfalls and ascension as they battle the Elsevali while playing vital roles in stopping the madness of Seaton Coker's social bio experiments. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look at this. High praise. If you like Star Wars and Top Gun, get in here and back this book. That's from Butch Cleaver creator Matthew Burke. And here's one of the double page spreads. Full color still pending on this spectacular aerial dogfight there with the El Savali Shroom Dragons. And outstandingly high praise from industry professionals Art Tiber and Todd Mulrooney. Art says, anything with Squadron, I'm all about that. And Todd says, I really don't know him personally, but the layouts and the composition are great.
There you go, Jimmy.
It's the first few pages here.
I apologize for that.
Hey, what's up?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
All right. And here's some of the characters and little.
Are you dripping? Are you dripping with that swag?
Yeah, I got swag.
Are you dripping when you walk, boy?
Now, who did the artwork on it?
I did.
Oh, cool. It looks really good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I'm feeling that.
Yes. There's.
Or do you actually want to speak more Irish? Even though I'm half.
What?
You're all right, bro. You're good.
Are you good?
You're good.
So yeah, I got a wide variety of perks here, perk levels, sketch cards, tier. There's the digital download, PDF, $15. I got merch, Nephilim Squadron.
Oh, you got merch. You got hoodies as well.
That's it. That's right.
Yes, sir. Show me the hoodies. Show me the hoodies. This is why I said, are you dripping? Because of the hoodies and the hats.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said hi.
That little swag, what I keep saying, are you dripping when you walk by?
That's right. And
because every person what says this to me now, it's like, Jay, what the hell do you mean when you're dripping when you walk by? I mean, when you can match the shoes and you can match the jumper and the jeans. This is what I'm talking about. You're dripping.
Oh, that's new to me. I'm an old guy and I don't.
You're dripping when you walk by. That's simple as.
I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 backers. We need more. Come on.
Backers?
How much?
Oh, 0 backers. What are you talking about?
I got 2. I got 2 backers at $169. 169.
Really?
$109?
Oh my gosh! Thank you, whoever that was.
Nah, for real though. Pops.
Oh, whoa! Hey, somebody got the trans-dimensional tier. This is the featured tier. I call it the trans-dimensional because trans is in right now.
Are they dripping?
Yes.
Seriously, all your back is dripping when you want to be dripping.
Yeah. Yeah. So that
Are they
is
dripping when they walk by with a poncho? Back her up like bitch. You want to get a poncho?
a poncho. Yeah, it's not poncho weather here, but
No.
You ain't dripping.
somebody's dripping on acid.
I like that. GG.
Yeah, go
Bye.
sign up for Goblin Girl, y'all.
Yes, Goblin Girlfriend. Yes,
Gargoyle's the one
my
that got
variant
your
cover artist.
trans-dimensional package.
My variant cover artist, Dan Plagle, Goblin Girl, has got a sign up page here.
Yep.
Everyone support his project. And my pals over at Global Frequency Studios. This is the jam print done by Portuguese artist extraordinaire King Salmon. And this is the Global Frequency team here. And they've got a book called Mavericks Origins Volume 1, a mech epic. And go back that and back Nephilim Squadron so you can get that jam print.
I'm actually liking that the artwork. It reminds me of Halo. If you play Halo,
Yeah,
it does. It does.
It really does.
I know a little something about Maverick's jam prints.
Oh, thank you, El Gargoyle.
How the fuck do I turn my webcam on? No, sorry. So old school me is like I'm
button right there.
I'm used to Google Hangout.
The Matverse, and who's that guy under the chair down there?
It's Mr. Cock himself.
I had to make sure. Jay, down at the bottom, you should have something that says stop cam, start cam. Nope, he just kicked himself out. That didn't work.
Okay, sit.
Oh, he was talking about in StreamYard. I thought he didn't know how to turn his own camera on.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Mavericks Origins Volume 1. There you go. Got to get in on all that stuff.
I apologize for the dog being in the way.
Oh, it's quite all right.
Yeah. I always.
He still thinks he's a lap dog.
The way you want to know the truth.
Yeah, I got my own now. Yikes. Can't blame the dog for that one. I have my own Ewok here, too.
What is that? That's not a dog.
It's okay. That's me. It's okay.
She said, what the hell? What are you tearing up, Hank? What are you tearing up, Hank?
Okay.
It's amazing I can even draw a straight line.
That was funny. She come in behind you like, what the hell?
I told her I don't want all this shit right here anyway.
So, what else we got? What else we got here, Head? Show it all off, dude.
All right. Yes, I'm not being professional here. Oh, yes. We got a beanie, a nice. This is the Nephilim Squadron logo stitched on with the captain's designation NS00.
Tell them people over there at Red Valkyrie we said hi, and remind them that this is live now. Thanks, Frog.
Later, Frog G. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support. And it's this beautiful polyester flag of the Nephilim Squadron. I'm just realizing this logo should not be sideways like that. When you see stuff on a web browser, it's kind of different. Yes, first contact is this tier is the Nephilim Squadron character cards, just $23 each, and then all of these tiers, all of these perk tiers have add-ons, so you can add on pretty much anything that's you see here on the main page. The women's special edition T-shirt. This is that features the image of the Nephilim Squadron Chapter 1 special edition cover, which I'm almost close to done, and it'll be ready for print. I'm now that all this stuff has been going on, I'm going to have to say September. I had in case anyone is not aware, I had another campaign before this one, which was Chapter 1, and that was just the first chapter in black and white of this story, kind of a tester campaign to see if anyone was interested, and enough people are interested, so I thought I'd keep going.
There you go.
So I'll be fulfilling soon, and when that fulfills, I'm hoping that will serve as a walking advertisement for Volume 1 here.
Mitch, are you learning anything?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. That's why I kept you here, because I wanted you to see what Hex's layout was going to look like, because I've already seen Hex do this before, and I know he's very thorough when it comes to setting up his campaign. So if you want a model to follow. It's a good model to follow. Also, the other guy who was talking about Mavericks, Global Frequency, also a great campaign setup, a great layout to follow.
Yeah.
I'm definitely keeping a lot of this into consideration.
Cool.
That like I said, that's why I kept you out here. I wanted you to get a good look at, a brand new campaign just launching and watch how we do this. It's like we're doing this little launch party. We're having fun. It's Friday night now.
I'm knocking stuff over.
Hex knows this wasn't the best time to do this, but Friday night is like there's so many other streams. It's hard to get people's attention. But the thing is once I leave, once I shut this one down, I'm gonna go hit all the other streams, drop Hex link everywhere.
That's how to do it.
Yeah, you just gotta get in where you can and interact in the chat so people know who you are. And I'm not really a social media guy, but I had to get on social media to get this going.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm trying to juggle, this and the dog at the same time.
No, I just, like I said, I kind of wanted you to stay around and see how we did the launch party thing. Is like we'll sit here and talk about it for a while. We'll try to get people out here to look at it and back it. Our only issue right now is like I know a lot of Hex's fans are on streams right now, on other streams, so but it's cool. Is as soon as they know he's live, they're all gonna pop up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you all hear me?
It's a long-term project here.
Oh, nice one, man.
Welcome back, Jay Flaircloud.
Oh, I'm dripping when I walk, boy. Even though I have a little technical difficulties right now, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Oh, sorry, did I drop an F-bomb?
What time is it where you are?
It's basically 1:30 in the morning. Basically, I'm a little bit of business back in England, but normally I live in England, like Canada, with Mrs.
Nice. So why are you in England?
Business.
My co-host is doing a con tomorrow and the next day.
Basically, what I'm doing back in England, in my hometown, basically I live here, and it's basically supporting people with mental health.
Say again?
Uh-oh.
It's what? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
It's basically supporting people with mental health.
What?
And I'm a huge supporter of that because also I suffer with mental health.
Right.
Extreme depression. I didn't even think about that. How I speak, I also suffer with autism. But once again, that's something to be proud about.
Right.
So I'm in England back again, my own city, just supporting that. Also, you have a little side business. What am I going to talk about?
All right. Yeah, I got another friend that's had some sad business that was supposed to be able to come out for the con, and they had loss in the family, and kind of bummed out. But that's their business. I'm not going to say who it is or anything. But
dude, when I lost my dog, you know my header on Twitter.
Say again.
You know my little header on Twitter. The Springer Spaniel.
Yes.
I lost him a year ago.
Oh, don't talk about dying dogs, please.
I'm sorry, brother. All right, I won't talk about my badass dog.
We gotta launch a book here. We're launching a book here, bro.
Launch this book.
I'm like Casey over here. You're talking about a goddamn dying dog.
And if you're in the streets, or the bullet in your head, yeah.
Back to the countdown.
You got your drip.
Going on.
We got a drip now. We got a drip.
All right, which one you want to drip?
I want to drip feed the universal tier.
You want the drip. You want the full real J drip. You want someone to sell your book like no one ever sold you before. Even me speaking right now, you know how good. I've been called the closest thing to Muhammad Ali when I speak on the microphone.
Oh man.
So right, which one of you motherfuckers want your books getting sold?
We need a
So really, there's me getting an upgrade from last time when I was speaking to Pops, dripping right there, dripping to the airwaves, like he's most motherfucking gangster motherfucker right in the ends. You see what I mean? When I've just upgraded the volume a little bit. Because when I were on Pops' stream, I'm a little bit, I was a little bit like, I'm just being respectful and stuff like that. But when you go arms and me like that, you want to go for the drip. You want to go for the drip.
May I
you don't think a motherfucker like me never made a coin book in my life. And also I can outsell your asses when I'm speaking volumes. Even when I said the EBS, I'll still fucking outsmoke your ass.
All right, so show us how to do it, and let's sell this one right here.
Don't get intimidated when somebody gets a little bit more bass in the voice.
What the blood clot?
Wagwan?
What the bumbo clot?
Wagwan blood?
I go and sell this here.
What you saying, brother? Go on, speak your shit, brother.
Woo!
Come on, talk about it, Hex. Let's go sell it.
All right. Where was I?
This is me. You're in God mode right now. I'm speaking to you, and you're speaking to the final fucking boss.
Yeah. How about Jay Fairclough? How would you like the original art?
You said my last name wrong, brother.
You sound like a player. I think you can afford the 300.
No, dude, you never met a player like me who can reach the bench of the press and it's like me.
Well, let's do this. Let's sell the Big Bang right now.
And this is me being respectful right now because I don't want to go full on. Because I've got so much respect for Pops and I got nothing but love for him. This is me being tame right now. If you ain't ready for the body like I'm in a motherfucking thing, you ain't ready for that shit.
Oh man!
I'll tell you what though, I do want you, Jay. I do want you to get fired up and promote the hell out of this book, bro.
Dude, I will promote it, but when you're a family man and stuff like that, it's family comes first if you get what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I just
fucking hell, my man's just like in the background drinking his tall boy. Like, oh my god, there's finally got somebody in the bass in the voice.
This is what I'm talking about, right?
Dude, you want me to fuck you up straight up? Like, dude, this is doing a mash your brain up. This is gonna bring a little ting to your bass, right?
Hey,
you do have a boxing champion, right?
292.5K followers.
What?
60 and 0.
That guy below you right there. 292K followers.
What? On Twitter?
Yes. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Okay.
This is me.
Are you with me here?
Do you understand? Do you understand the levels right now?
Yeah, man. We're on another level, man.
Dude, if you're on another level, I'll bring the fucking samosas right now.
Well, tweet this out, man. Tweet out Nephilim Squadron.
Fucking tweet out, man.
On Indiegogo. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, fucking damn right.
It's like that's just the biggest following of anybody I talk to. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you know what it is, though, Pops? I always treat you the same. I always treat you with respect.
Damn right you do.
Oh, let's show him the teaser test. This is still
working. Are you dripping? Are you really about to drip?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, remember, don't watch your ears, Pops.
Hey, you, sci-fi fan. Are you finally ready to have your head explode? Never before seen sci-fi action. A strange new world. Exotic technology. Kick-ass characters. And a story that will turn your mind inside out. Nephilim Squadron, Volume 1. Launching this summer on Indiegogo.
Okay, I like that. I love the voice. Was that you?
Yeah.
Yo, brother, I like that. Wagwan. You get me, brother. Respect.
Do you have an album out?
Me, an album. I've had too many fucking brothers out and fucking albums out. I've had music videos out producing beats. It fucking finally pops and finally heard me when I'm like, you know, being respectful and stuff like that. I'm still being respectful when I am more bass in my voice, like knocking like the cops do.
Oh no. I forgot to the mailing list people. I have to send out the
because the pops met me, was it a couple of weeks ago? And I was so super respectful. On that stream when I watch it play it back, it's like, you know what it is? I have to fucking step her up right now. My Irish accent popped out a little bit then.
Oh my god, I forgot I'm sharing the screen.
You're sharing the screen and you fucking playing Destiny 2. What the fuck are you doing? How many beers have you had, my son?
I don't know. I'm just jittery. I'm just a jittery.
What the fuck are you being jittery about? I thought you were a boss.
It's just my nature.
Why does everybody gets fucking jittery around me? I don't fucking understand it.
I'm excited.
Dude, you see I'm bouncing off your energy. Fucking bounce off me as well.
I do have a question. What does dripping mean?
Dripping, you mean you got the wear. It means your clothing.
Ah.
And basically, if I'm wearing basically what my wife likes seeing me in, she played it up with me because I'm always wearing black with a little bit of blue, and I've bought the black and blue trainers to match up. It's like, why the fuck do you always wear black? And I'm like, you wear black? And she said, why can't you wear dark blue? So last week I went clothes shopping with her. And she's like, that's like kind of dark bluish. Why do you like that? I'm like, woman, fucking shut up and buy this.
Oh boy.
I don't have to worry about that.
But don't forget though, Mitch, I'm with a vice president.
With a what?
I'm with a vice president.
Oh, vice president of what?
Of her company. She's the first female vice president.
Oh, would she like a special team?
Shut the fuck up! I KO you if you wouldn't have my missus. That's a joke, bro. But don't talk about missus though.
Well,
it's kind of because when I spoke to a lot of people, she's like, people were like, fucking LJ, you literally did say when you were in the sea, you went out of the hood and you went out with fucking somebody with more levels than you. And I'm like, you know what it is? I'm going to say this a little bit more respectful. When two people meet each other and they just hit it, that's it. If you get what I mean. Apart from Hex, man, he begs.
Absolutely, I get you. I grok you.
You wagwan, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
One in. Whoa, that thing I watched when I literally said it, the best paces ever. Do you want beef on your patty? Fucking hell. When we had beef.
All right.
Well, which one of you motherfuckers will actually sell a book?
Well, that's what we're doing here. This one, we just launched it.
What we're trying to do.
I want Hex. I want you to go ahead and give the tiers, the different tiers.
Well, yeah, right here we got the feature tier, which is trans-dimensional. It includes the three covers, the standard, two variants, sticker, bookmark, uh, a sketch card, a commissioned sketch card of anything you want.
Why not milkshake?
Milkshake, yeah. I can't ship a milkshake.
Brother, why not hoodie?
A hoodie. Everybody's got hoodies. We got thousands of hoodies. I got a bomber jacket.
He's got a bomber jacket.
Yeah.
Right I like bomber jackets. I've got a couple of them.
Look at that.
New York Yankees ones.
The bomber's jacket, 45 US.
Yes.
Dude, these jackets won't cost me more than that.
Oh, well, it's not like one of those thick ones. It's kind of like the thinner
you
one.
You need that for the drip.
Mm-hmm.
For the drip. That and the beanie. You gotta have the beanie too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I wear a beanie and a fucking cap. Oh, sorry, can I not say the F words so many times? I'm just being respectful.
Oh, yeah. You get all the stretch goal items. Oh, actually, all these tiers, you get the stretch goal items.
What are you stretch goals items, if you don't mind me asking?
They're kind of light right now. Mm-hmm. But at 5,000, we'll get a secret print from a special artist.
What is the... if it's a secret print, I don't really want to ask, because if it spoils it, I don't want to ask. But I'm curious by nature, if you get what I mean.
What?
I'm very curious by the secret print.
Oh. I was just going to say who it was. Damn.
Well, go on in, bro.
Well, Dawn is supposed to be secret.
Yeah. And then at 7,500, we get the Nephilim Squadron patches. I mean, not just the Nephilim Squadron. There are other squadrons in the book. There's the Ketsa Squadron, as in Quetzalcoatl. There's the Lungta Squadron, and the Vimana Squadron.
Oh, finally, he's got some bass in his voice. He can actually fucking rival me.
Yeah, that's right.
Where would this voice compare to when I was speaking?
The metal bookmark, is that Phoenix Animation?
I know you're smiling, bro, but I can see your fucking face.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Phoenix. Yeah.
Mitch, you okay, brother?
Yes, sir. What was that?
Are you okay, brother?
I'm good.
Good man.
I'm great.
Before anybody speaks, I'm going to raise my beer right now and say, Mitch, have a good weekend. And Hex, have a good weekend as well.
All right, Jay, fair cloud.
Because you know what it is? It's all about showing love to creators. I don't give a fuck these top creators. Because at the end of the day, it's all about this is where the business starts. Struggling, grinding. Every single fucking day, they're in the same fucking life. Sorry, my Irish accent popped out.
It's a pleasure to meet
you. Hex.
It's a pleasure to meet you, man.
Pops, this is where the fucking business starts. You guys grind, and you get what I mean? You grind left, right, and center. You grind for your missus. You grind for your wife. You grind for your family. You grind for a fucking comic book. To grind and hit sales. You ain't eat beggars. You fucking grinders.
That's right.
That's right.
And
that's, I mean, that's the whole point of doing anything.
And you don't fucking beg it for a super chat.
I can't have super chats yet anyway.
I tried super chatting earlier. It's like, oh my god.
I don't consider myself a YouTuber
either. Dude, everybody thinks, because I revolutionized comics game. Sorry, what
those guys are creators. I'm the YouTuber.
Dude, at the end of the day, I class you as career because you letting people like this on your platform. Well, technically, creators, but I'm more hungry, if you get what I mean.
I wouldn't have a
Hex,
platform
hungry
if
as
it
fuck. I
wasn't
can
for you
see that
guys.
he's dripping. He wants that hungry. He wants that.
Oh, I'm
I'm
Mitch
starving.
is hungry as well.
I'm dripping. I'm dripping with the Madness Comic Network
I'm
shirt.
liking that. I'm loving that.
I'm dripping.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that. But if you get what I mean, is
We're dripping, y'all. Dripping.
Okay.
damn fucking right.
Halloween colors.
Did I how many swear bombs have I dropped?
That's what's happening. We also.
Oh, he's got a tall boy as well.
I might as well throw this out there too. We do have coming very soon, very soon. We are in the process right now of building the Madness Network website.
Oh.
Madness
yeah.
Network. Do you want any money so I can build it for you?
Oh, it's already in the works. It's already being built.
How much do you need?
I don't need anything. It's all being
sure?
handled. It's being handled. I'm like amazed. I'm shocked, amazed, and loving life right now.
Yo, brother, as long as I get some road band like fucking Hex in my life and that when I say Wagwan and stuff like that, that's all good.
So we got these, y'all.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yo,
We got
dude,
these
that's fucking
CromCon
sick.
t-shirts that we're gonna have available here real soon. If you can see, one's been made, so you know more.
You know that brother was all about that life.
that image right there, that's Lee Reese art. Lee Reese is also the guy that put together the CromCon video. He's a huge help to what we do in the Madness. Love that dude.
Yeah.
Definitely love that dude. So, what else we got here? We got the backup story at 15,000. He's gonna add a little. Is that like a mini comic separate or?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna have to be separate.
Look at that!
Finally said,
Look at his face. Look, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Ah!
I finally figured it out.
He figured it out.
And now my fucking mouse is going weird.
That's
shit. Oh,
I do it.
Welcome to the land of light and shadow. And at 25 grand, I would love to get the 3D printed of the aerial craft, the fighters, the Glav FT gridline aerial vehicle.
Okay. You see I'm dripping the black and blue? That's what I mean, dripping.
Look, the chair's black and blue. The headphones are black and blue. Dude's dripping. He's dripping. Look at
that. like Ali G.
Dude, I'm bigger than Ali G. I'm just like Muhammad Ali, but the white fucking version.
There you go.
Someone even said to me, "Oh, you could take out Conor McGregor." I'm like, "Yeah, I could take him out. I've never been beaten 60-0."
So you do MMA?
Light heavyweight champion, middleweight champion. I was bare knuckle boxing champion. I was 18, 19, golden glove. 20 years old, I became the youngest world heavyweight champion, light heavyweight.
Wow.
Just loves to whoop ass, y'all.
No, technically, that's when I was younger, but my wife's kind of like, if you jump back in the ring again, that's when she leaves me.
Oh, see?
Right,
love can tame the beast, y'all.
No, but my wife, I just literally, she's, kiss me together.
Yeah,
now, who would win, Jay or Captain
Good
Chokeout?
love.
I'll knock the fuck out of him. I know who Captain Chokeout is. I'll not smash him.
Yeah.
He's in drum and bass, isn't he? I've been dubstep.
Talk.
Here's the thing about him. I actually like him. I know who he is.
Oh, I love him. I love Captain Chokeout.
But is he ready for the drip?
I don't know about that. It's not drip worthy like you.
But I've been boxing since I was 15 years old. And guess how my old age? Guess how old I
am? 38.
35? 50?
What, you guys want me to guess?
We got to fill it out.
Oh, geez, yeah. Hold up.
Guess how old I am.
Let me see.
40?
45.
You think a 40-year-old look like me?
I think you're about 32.
32.
Ah. Okay. Can't tell from my screen is too small.
So my birthday is in 6 days.
Oh.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, man.
I share a birthday with Keanu Reeves.
I share the same birthday as Hitler 420.
Oh.
Wow, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
No. Let me give me 1 second. Let me show I'm dripping with this jumper.
I was born on Labor Day. Okay. September 2nd.
So
it was Labor Day that year. It's not always Labor Day.
So
sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
So in other words, your mom went into labor on Labor Day.
Oh, she was in labor all day, and she will never let me forget that.
When you're dripping like that with the jumper.
Oh, look at those.
Oh, wow.
Look at those.
With the jumper.
Wow. I don't
I
have
do
time
got
for
black shoes with red shoelaces to go with my layout. I do got that.
Layout.
Yeah, tonight I'm in jeans, so it's kind of like a bit different.
You know, the red and black. I got the red and black shoes. I got the red and black.
Yeah.
No, it's always been like black and blue for me. Same with the chairs. Same with the fucking setup I've got.
When somebody else was doing all my graphic cards and stuff, it's like it was a different color. It was a light blue. I didn't like it. It was light blue and yellow. And it was like I didn't like it. And then when I got control of my own, setup and was making all my own cards and everything, I was like, no, it's got to be red and black.
One of my friends from the UK were like that. It's like it's got to be black and red, and I'm like, I've always been like this since I was little. It's got to be black or blue. My missus picked this out for me. You know, a woman's got good taste.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I'm okay with black and blue or red. I'm okay with all three of those colors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind bruises and blood. I've been down, rolled around the street enough.
Why do you think I've got that scar underneath my eye?
Yeah, I know. So we've been on here for 2 hours, y'all.
Give me 1 second. I'm just going to go to the toilet.
I want to give Hex a chance to get out on a couple of these other streams and talk to people. I want to keep him here all night because there's other stuff going on. Hex.
Yeah.
Go jump in that stream over there on Jay's channel and
what's going? I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, Shay. Oh, the regen cycle.
Yeah, go there and let everybody know you kicked off and I'm gonna go jump in a few people's chats, Critical Blast, whoever's on. I'm gonna make sure that where I can, I drop your link, get this out there, get it seen.
I appreciate it.
It's not doing us any good when everybody's watching everybody else's show. We should be out there. We only got a few viewers here, so let's pop out there and make it happen. I got to show off the art when we had lots of viewers. We know what's up. Let's get out on the YouTube channels and drop this thing.
Is Furlough currently going to the bathroom? Is Furlough currently going to the bathroom? Because it sounds like a toilet flushing.
It could have happened. I don't know.
Oh man, where did you find this guy?
He found me, man, and when somebody with 292,000 followers finds me and likes me, I'm good with that. That's anybody that he brings to the channel. That's more exposure to you guys. I'm good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, what a
hey,
character.
I'm back.
All right.
we're getting ready to sign off, bro, because we're gonna go hit some other streams and get Hex some more
I
eyes
mean,
on what he's got
what
going on.
streams you hitting? I don't mind, like, if you get what I mean.
Huh?
What streams you were literally hitting off?
We're gonna go see Red Valkyrie, the regen cycle. I'm gonna check what's
I
up with
don't
Crystal
think she
Flag.
likes me after what I dropped in her chat. Like, half her CG is. I can't run out of it.
Yeah, we try not to step on.
Like last night, I was destroying EBS. So I'm just like, you fucking cunt, I'm gonna go after you. I literally sub chatting to him, like super chatting. Like, I'll pay for his rent and stuff like. Call him a broke motherfucker. Like, you see my place. This is when you're dripping.
He just
well,
doesn't
you know
care.
what I'm saying. I got stuff to do.
When you look like me, you're dripping. When you got a hot ass wife like me, you're dripping. When you fucking support Mitch with that comics in the background, that's dripping.
So,
and Hex, Wagwan, Rudy Boy.
Yeah,
we're gonna be doing.
We saying Jamaican Bats, yeah?
We're gonna be doing CromCon Europe. We're gonna be auctioning off.
Yo, Hex, what's your fucking Twitter, bro, so I can like follow you back?
Wait, what's that?
What's your Twitter so I can follow you back?
Oh, Hex_Allen. I'll put it in
I
the chat.
Follow me. Right. Go into Pops. Pops will tell you about my little Twitter handle. It's basically at Real J Fairclough.
That's what's there, just with a hat in front of it. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So yeah, man, we got Peter Clinton going to be auctioning off this art this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Some amazing stuff. Daniel Moore's got these he's putting up for auction and giving to the proceeds to charity. We got Michael Gonzalez and Rainy Road threw this up there. It's by Andre Portilla, and this is a published page from Neotheric. We got some published pages from 47 Furious Tales by Alexia Veldhusen, and the mask design that they made.
Dope.
We got some Dory Jones dropped a piece.
Are they dripping though?
We got David Fott, Ms. Beetlejuice. We got we got the Shiloh Mojo Risen, and this is on canvas. This is a beautiful piece. I got it back here in a frame right behind me. Beautiful piece. This is Greg Harm's art. More Greg Harm's art. Pencils and inks from a book called Realms. And again, pencils and inks from a book called Realms. A couple more pieces. We're going to be auctioning them off, and we're going to be stacking those. If we get to a certain amount on this, we'll throw the pencils in, So auctions are auctions, y'all. We got some Marv Vacilones. Jim O'Reilly I might be auctioning this off. I haven't decided yet, but it could happen. We got a Gary Parkin sketch cover that I was thinking about possibly auctioning off. We got some Gosmosis. I don't know if you guys know.
Don't talk about Samosas. I got Samosas.
He's a great artist, man. Good stuff. You look him up on Facebook. He's got some good stuff. And then Mike Jimmy's going to be throwing some stuff up in here too.
Let me show some good stuff.
And that one, I really like that one.
Oh yeah.
Auctioning that one off too. So,
that's good stuff.
There's some good stuff that I really like. That one, that freaking piece is amazing. Dude.
I love that man thing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So we got some good stuff we're going to be auctioning off. Y'all come check it out. tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. in CromCon Europe. All them people over there where Jay's at. A whole bunch of your boys gonna be on tomorrow, Jay.
Your people.
Your people. Yes. All right. So y'all have a good evening. I'm gonna play all my commercials.
Yes, and thank you, Pops.
Commercials yet.
Thanks for letting me do this.
Pops, thank you for always helping me. I hope I've always been respectful. Sorry for dropping a little bit of bombs like I'm always showing myself right now.
Don't worry.
I didn't even have to.
If you want to be Goon Squad, I will happily bring you involved.
I didn't even have to drop the disclaimer, bro. You were fine.
No, you know what it is though, Pops. Respect goes a long way. You showed me respect, I gave you it back. And I didn't even know you. It's like, I just showed him, like, this dude, I'm vibing off of it. Because you know what it is? The heaviest of the overground. This is where it fucking starts. Yep. And Hex, Mitch, support these guys, man. Support them. Hex, you know what it is? Wagwan, we like that shit you get on the middle, brother.
Yeah, that's right, brother.
You know what I mean? Mitch, I apologize for that. If you don't understand that language.
It's Yachty style.
I cuss all the time. I'm surprised I went this long without saying the F word.
You didn't say the fuck word.
I was trying to be a gentleman and not say fuck.
No. Shh. You did not do that for this fucking time.
All right, I'm gonna play some commercials. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks you guys for coming out. Y'all back Neff's book next Wednesday.
God bless everyone, yeah.
Next Wednesday we'll be popping up Mitch's book. And yeah, man, Boger, Gothic. Yeah.
Support Mitch. Please support him. Please support him.
Boger. Yeah.
Please support Hex. My brother. Right now.
I'll be out here all weekend, y'all. You'll be sick of me by Monday, no doubt. Y'all have a great night.
Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kep at CKOEPP.com today.
Did you say nothing? Is there nothing on the back? Huh?
No, there's nothing on the back.
There's nothing on the back. Oh.
There's something on the front.
Oh, look, he's all sad.
I wonder if I could do that. I'll have to check the site.
You do that. Y'all may just make a big batch. Make them buy it separate.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A big batch.
Yeah. There you go. No one's done a gigantic patch before. like a plate size patch.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I will talk to you. Go get on it. Go spread the word. I will too.
Yeah.
Launch. Gotta get people seeing it now.
Cool.
Nobody knew. We didn't announce it or anything, so put the work in.
Yes.
Have a good night, bro.
Thank you, and I'll have you too. Later.
Hello, my name is Dirk Hooper. I'm a comic artist and illustrator looking for work right now. I've been doing art professionally for well over 2 decades, and my art has been in 3 comics, several art books, novels, and magazines. And I've had work in galleries in the Netherlands, England, Belgium, China, and all over the United States. I offer comic-style illustrations, sequential art, and digital paintings on a wide variety of genres, including sci-fi, fantasy, gritty, noir stuff, and bad girls. You can find more about me and my work at Rainkin Studios. Contact me today to commission your custom artwork. Thank you.
When they mined an area, they put down yellow tape right across that line. See? And if you walked on the wrong side of that yellow tape, you blew up.
Strange Tales 136. I remember it very clearly, and that was my first exposure to Kirby. And I wanted to show it to people.
Hey, it's Belle from Liberty Entertainment Distribution. We've got quality indie comics in hand ready to ship to you now. Yes, really. And it gets better. At Liberty, publishers set their own wholesale pricing, and we don't take any fees, so don't wait. Call or visit me today at ledg.us or call 1-800-525-2091.
This has been a production of the Madness Comic Network, providing online promotional services for the indie comic community. Stay tuned, be around, check it out tomorrow when we come back once again for another wild weekend of CRoM Con.
CRoM